than 1,000 feet above the City of Light, at night illuminating the Paris sky. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic sights in the world and the centrepiece for the Olympics. Kicking off the countdown to the Games, it will tower over the event just as it did the last time the Olympics were here, 100 years ago. NBC News was given special access to the tower and an incredible insight into Gustav Eiffel himself, who designed her and helped design another beacon of freedom and modernity, the Statue of Liberty.
Madame Eiffel.
Myriam Larnaudie-Eiffel is Gustav Eiffel's great-great-granddaughter.
Look at this. This is formidable.
As with so many modern ideas, the tower was not initially welcomed by all Parisians.
She was too modern. She was too modern and she was frightening. It was a monster of iron and so frightening for people.
Paris just wouldn't be Paris without the Eiffel Tower.
She's more than 130 years old now, so it takes a little TLC to keep her functioning and beautiful.
It's safe, right?
It is, because thanks to this guy.
Of these guys.
Thanks to this guy, it's safe. So it's a lot of painting, firstly, because all this.
Well, look, because there's guys here, and there were guys up here.
So we have to paint it every 7 years to protect the iron of the structures from the rust.
Jean-Francois Martin is Eiffel Tower president and helped lead the bid for Paris to make Olympic history again.
In 1924, for the Paris Olympics, it was the first competition that was live broadcasted on radio, and the radio was on the Eiffel Tower. So we have a story with the Olympics.
Beneath the tower, a rare opportunity to see how the elevators work.
What goes up must come down.
They are hydraulic powered, using water, taking 100 trips up and down each day. In the 19th century, this was an engineering feat, helping folks avoid the stairs. There are a lot of them. But amazingly, Gustav Eiffel preferred them.
And he would climb the stairs up here every day.
He had his office here and he went every day to work.
Should we go and meet your great-great-grandfather?
That office, still there today.
Wow, this is amazing.
And so moving for me too. My grandfather with his blue eyes, a very athletic man. He was a swimmer, a fencer.
And speaking of athletes, the tower will be a focal point of next year's Olympics. Several events taking place at the base.
Just down there, the beach volleyball. You could call this the nosebleed seats.
The centrepiece of the Paris Games, like her American cousin, the Statue of Liberty, represents a message from the past about believing in the future, about the power of hopes and dreams.